SLS. The captain of the trawler said there was definitely someone on deck. He must have fallen overboard.
It's a woman.
I'd say so.
Is she still alive?
Just about. Okay, she's had a nasty bang to the head. We need to get her back as soon as possible. Go!
So how are you feeling? Like a complete fraud. Any more vomiting?
No, I'm delighted to say.
Well, it sounds like the bleeding may have stopped.
As I keep saying, it's my husband that should be in this bed, not me.
We really wouldn't want that. Okay, so we'll give you some more blood. Make sure you're topped up. And when this one is run out, put up the other bottle. Make sure it runs slowly over the next 4 to 6 hours, would you?
Yes, Doctor.
Can you see to that, Nurse Dixon?
Yes, Sister.
Well, that's good. Looks like everything's settling down. You'll be fine.
Thank you.
She's coming around. Can you tell me your name, please?
Rosemary Briggs.
Were you on your own?
Yes, no one else.
Had a nasty bang to your head. We'll take you to hospital.
No, I don't have time.
Here we are. Bang on time.
Oh, not Peggy.
Who?
That's what they call him, Peggy. You have to stick a clothes peg on your nose if you go within 5 feet and he smells that bad.
To be fair, he offered me a very decent price.
Hang on, you can't sell them beds. They're not yours.
Well, nobody's going to miss them, are they? To be on the safe side, keep an eye out for my macaroon.
I can't, I've got something to do.
Well, you're not rusted in theatre.
No, something else. Whoa! Good lad.
Got some scrap for us. Yeah, I need to have a proper look.
You agreed the price, 10 quid.
Yeah, well, funny thing's prices. Up and down like a tart's drawers. I can't give you more than 4 quid for this lot. Look at the state.
Get them loaded up quick, you can have them for 8.
I won't waste any more of your time.
£7, 10 shillings.
A fiver. Take it or leave it. Whoa! Steady, boy, steady. Whoa! Playboy! Oh! Thumbs are up! Steady! Ow, me leg! Let me play me leg!
Right, this lady's name is Rosemary Briggs. She has a head wound, needs cleaning and suturing, and then admitted to the wharf for observation.
What happened?
Well, we're not sure. All we do know is that she was found on her own on a boat floating off Helsinki Point.
It's brave.
Well, it's not the word the lifeboat skipper used. Right, we need to contact next of kin. Check through this, see if you can find an address or something. Thanks.
Right. Just going to prepare this blood for you. Do you know where my husband is? It's Miss McTeer. She's very keen to impress him. Do you want me to get him? No, no. He enjoys being impressed. There we go. All done.
Cheer up, nice warm bed, Craig Crab. Beautiful nurses, better than a week on the Costa Brava.
It better be. Might have to tell your gaffer about a load of old beds.
No need for that.
So what's the problem?
This is Mr. Marsh. He's in the rag and bone business. He's fallen under his horse.
Not so much stepped onto it. Let's have a look at the damage. Okay, I think you may have broken that ankle. But we'll do some x-rays to find out how bad the damage is.
Yeah, I'm sure the nurse will get you a nice cup of tea.
Oh, plenty of milk and 4 sugars.
See this doctor and he says it's okay. Flowers have arrived.
What flowers?
Flowers the flower shop says you ordered.
Oh,
rose, flowers.
Where we go?
Me mum. It's her birthday.
Last week. Ready? Where are you going? Alan?
So what delights has the first day of your return to general practice brought you?
There was a particularly large verruca this morning.
Despite your precipitate departure, the gates of Ashford General have not quite slammed shut. But if you're happy being a glorified jack of all trades, then so be it. This is a box standard ankle fracture. Where's the patient?
This is Mr. Marsh.
You have a broken ankle. We'll anaesthetize, reset and plaster. Just as soon as you're ready, Dr. Ellis.
I'm sorry to rush up my account. You ladies look after me very nicely.
Have him thoroughly fumigated before he comes anywhere near my setup.
Carol, can you organise bath, please, for Mr. Marsh?
You're going to scrub me back for me, nurse.
So, hi, Philly.
Much better.
Good. Darling, how long have you been at sea?
Since the day before yesterday. I sailed up from Lowestoft. It was fine until this morning.
Then it wasn't quite such plain sailing.
No, it was one thing after another. The boom swung and knocked me out, and I woke up with what seemed like the worst hangover I'd had in years to see I was headed for the rocks. I started hauling my sails and slipped down the companionway.
Well, it really wasn't your day.
It was like something out of the Navy lark. But still no lasting damage done, so if someone can find me my clothes, I'll...
Well, not until I've examined you first. I just need to check your height, if that's possible. Okay? Huh? You sail often?
Not so much now. My husband was mad about boats, so if I wanted to see him, I had to be too. But I lost him last year.
I'm sorry.
So was I. He built the boat, the Rosemary, in our garage.
And named it after you.
Yes, he used to say we were both broad in the beam and difficult to handle.
Look at that. Tell me, do you have any problem with your vision?
Well, I didn't see that ruddy boom swinging.
The reason I ask is that your optic discs are very wide. Could be a sign of optic neuritis. We have to look at that.
Well, I'll see my GP when I get home.
Oh, you're in a hurry. Who's right? That left hand's very weak. What is it?
Well, I'm right-handed.
Rosemary, I'm concerned about your optic discs and this unsteadiness, so I'm going to ask for a skull X-ray. We'll take you from there. All right?
Elizabeth? What's the matter, dear?
Feel awful. Alan!
Look, sister, would you...
Dear Mrs Middleditch.
What's wrong?
We just have a little bit of a problem here. Bear with us, Mrs Middleditch. I'll fetch Dr. Weatherill.
All right, dear. All right.
They had a teenage wedding and the old folks wished it well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle.
Right. I need to find someone to get changed. How long have I got?
10 minutes. Look, I better get off.
No, I need you as a witness.
Goes to show you never can tell.
How did it happen? I asked her to change Mrs Middleditch's transfusion, and she put up the wrong blood. Mr Middleditch's blood. All right, Elizabeth, just gonna have a quick look at you. All right. Well, it looks like you're having a bad reaction to the transfusion. So cold. All right, we'll see if we can warm you up a bit. Mr Middleditch, would you mind waiting outside just for a moment? Thank you. Right, put up a unit of rheumacrodex, run it over an hour, put some extra blankets on the bed, would you? Yes, Doctor. It was Nurse Dixon who put up the wrong blood, was it? Well, that's Doctor, yes. Right, I guess.
Beautiful.
Thank you. You put 2 minutes.
Wait, hang on. You said you'd tell me. Who's this bloke that you're marrying?
He's called Adrian, and he's fab.
What, how come we've not seen him?
Well, I only met him last month. And it was just love. I would have married him on the spot, but he was waiting for his divorce.
He's married.
Well, not since last week. His ex-wife's been a complete nightmare, that's why it's been so hush-hush. Other than that, he's 37, and he works for the advertising agency that makes the commercials with the little dancing toothbrushes. He has this really cool flat and a chalet in Switzerland.
Does Metro know about this?
Wish me luck. Thank goodness. He's late too.
How's Elizabeth? She's not good. Dr. Weatherill's with her, and Mr. Rose too. They aren't sure yet how much damage there is. You're certain it was Nurse Dixon? Yes, Matron. Send her to me immediately. I will, but she's on a split shift. I don't know where she's got to. Then we better find her.
Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. This way, this way.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, be my guest. Oh, look forward to seeing this.
Walk on.
How'd you do that?
I just pulled firmly on the reins and gave a little flip. He can't stay here.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll sort that out.
What are you doing?
Well, now I've seen how it's done, I'll take it back myself.
Hold on, you want me for those carrots?
Have a goldfish.
Hello?
Hold firmly on the reins. Give a little flick. And walk on. Stroll on. Slow down, mister, slow down. Go on. Yep, that's it. Yeah, slow down. Slow. You want me to try Farney or something?
Yes. He's staying at the Grand Hotel.
What's his name?
Adrian Blakeney.
There's a card box outside.
Just to let you know your daughter's on her way.
My daughter?
Julia. We phoned her to let her know you're alright.
Well, she'd have a wasted journey. I don't want to see her.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
I didn't ask. Temperature, pulse, blood pressure are up. Urinary output's down.
Let's hope it isn't as bad as it looks.
I'm afraid that her kidneys hold out. Might as well lose her.
I'll speak to Mr. Middleditch. I don't know. I can't help but think if Susie wasn't her niece.
Well, that's not very fair.
Not exactly the first time in it.
The hotel says he's left.
Well, he better hurry, there's another wedding due.
They said he was going to London.
Can't have.
He's definitely checked out. He's left his suitcase for you to pick up.
No, they've